Hello guys, it's your fellow investor here with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Bionano Genomics with ticker symbol BNGO, or you can say BINGO. If you have lived under the rock as me, or you've been too busy as me, I'm going to be covering it today because it's weekend, it's a good time to find new stock picks and maybe so you can invest in them on Monday or just put them into your watch list. And this one in particular, this one is so exciting. So here I am, still better late than never because this stock is just getting started. Today I'll be going through their corporate overview or their presentation just very quickly, so this video isn't 20 minutes long. I'll try to make it around 10 minutes so it's short and still valuable. I'll tell you what they do, what is their mission, why did they went up so much, and why they probably will be going up next week as well. So in my eyes, the stock isn't stopping anytime soon. We can see what is their main mission, main product. They're creating a market leader in digital cytogenetics. And to make it simple, or if you're not a native English speaker like me, you can see that they have product solutions with the Sapphire system. And what it does is it's a really simple tool which will save a lot of lives, make many lives easier, and it's focused on diagnostic journey in genetic diseases and cancer. I hope I will not get demonetized for cancer, that would be really sad, but what I'm trying to say is that they have a machine which helps a lot. I mean a lot. It simplifies very complicated things as a cancer or genetic diseases, and their machine or their tool could really make a revolution in finding the diseases and preserving any harm to your body. Here we see what is current issue. If you go to your doctor, if you want to take some tests, so you see if you have something or you don't have something, some kind of disease. It takes a lot of time, it's very complicated. As you can see on the picture, it just takes a lot of time and a lot of valuable time in many cases, and sometimes it can really change someone's life. Their solution is very easy and simple. Digital cytogenetics with Sapphire is a single workflow for detecting all SVs recommended by medical guidelines, and it's easy. So we can see they just pick the sample, put it into DNA extraction, sample loaded and sample analyzed. They believe that sequencing is not an alternative to Sapphire. Even long-read sequencing misses the SVs that Sapphire detects with ease. So again, they're just putting any competition into their pocket, and I will tell you why just in a minute or two, maybe three, why it's looking like they're going to dominate the sector. Key studies have shown 100% concordance with the standard of care methods. This is crazy good. And if we go to another slide, you can see that Sapphire found that SV that was responsible helping solve this case in pediatric genetic disease. So again, big win for the company. Bionano reveals understanding where NGS and other techs failed. This is also another point why it is so game-changing and game-breaking tool and machine and software and more for helping to identify the diseases and help them cure. Bionano Sapphire is prominently involved in the search for genomic variants that stratify Rona patients by risk and may help towards vaccine and ARK's development. As we can see, they have compute partners, Rescale, Amazon, Google and Microsoft, just a huge name supporting them, and this is just incredible. They estimate the market for digital cytogenetics to be $2.6 billion to $3.8 billion. That's just crazy big for such a small company. So we can see cytogenetics, 2,500 cytogenetics labs worldwide, and Discover Research over 7,000, quickly growing, so we can see there is plenty of revenue for this company. They believe Bionano is alone in addressing SVs and digital cytogenetics, and if this is true, it's a huge plus, and this is most likely true because that would really just make a great reason why the stock moved up so much and why it was under the ground, under the dirt for so long time, because of the recent events, which I will get to in a minute. Also, they offer Lineagen, and it is a complementary business that provides actionable information through diagnostic services to patients with developmental disorders. And it's 5-step tests which provide multiple revenue streams, but also offer a lot of services. and it's really good for the company because it gives them a lot of revenue, but also it helps people, so it's a win-win for me as an investor. Here we can see in a nutshell what is their management team and board, which is made of executive management team and board of directors. We can see that they have some experienced people from BioTECH, Brooks, Tesla, even Cancer Genomics Consortium, Illumina as well, just huge names, huge companies, big experienced people who bring a lot of insight and knowledge into this company. If we move to the chart, we can see that for past 2 months or 1 month, the stock is up 1500%. And when I did some due diligence or just search on it on YouTube, I found out that it's been known on YouTube for some time, at least 3 weeks. Some people were posting it. However, I was super busy with my semester schedule and some exams, so I wasn't really able to provide it to you. So here I am kind of late on this run-up, but just keep in mind this is only $8.4 worth stock. It's really cheap, it's still a penny stock, but it's on a great way. Here was a little bit of sell-off because people made over $1,000, over 1000% returns. So of course, who wouldn't sell 1000%, right? Of course, you're gonna trim probably your position when you reach 1000%, put some of the funds away and find another stock like BNGO, bingo. Yeah, and people who found it under $1 were just like, bingo, I got my max 10 times stocks. So congrats to them, but there's still some nice room to grow if you want to do some swing trades or even for the long term, because let me tell you, the news just keeps coming and they keep delivering. If we switch to the Finance Yahoo, you just type here bingo and you scroll down, there are 5 or 4 articles, really important articles, which have been here for about 1 week or probably more articles. It's all about Rona, how their tools, how the Sapphire can detect it. They can find it better than the other companies. They can help with the Rona worldwide thing. And they announced closing of over 100 million underwritten public offering. So this is gonna dilute the stock a little bit, but it will help the company to get rid of their debt. As we can see, they didn't have the greatest earnings. However, with this company, for this price, it's not really an issue. See, they here closed some kind of public offering of common stock, and they are back in the game. It's easy as that. They move 1000% within a week or week, 2, 3, and it can continue on this way for some time, and not 1000% probably, but we can see 100, 200, 300% at least in the next month. And the reason why it went up so much and why I'm still brushing here about is that they regained compliance with Nasdaq minimum bid price listing requirement. This usually really boosts up the price of the penny stock. Then as well, there was next generation cytogenomics symposium, and what was that? Bionano Genomics was presenting their product, the Sapphire, what it can do, what is their effect, why is it that good, and they prove it so well. And I would really recommend you finding more information about it. It's good place to start is reading the article, the news here on Finance Yahoo. That's why I'm showing to you guys so you can do the due diligence. Here is kind of late at my place, so I will not be going through it in the video, but definitely go through it so you know why the stock rises so much and why it's going to keep rising on the next week. And last but not least, I'd like to end this up with another banger of information, because there is a really nice forecast and I think it's quite reasonable. Nasdaq BNGO continued its 2021 momentum as the red-hot genomics sector keeps hitting new highs on a daily basis. Well, we know it moved up rapidly and for good reason. The interest was clear as Bionano Genomics presented its Sapphire platform at Next Generation Cytogenetics Symposium this year and impressed medical professionals with its accuracy in detecting tumors, as well as saving doctors time and money without having to run extra costly tests or scans. BNGO also announced that it will be revealing information on how Sapphire can detect genetic drivers that lead to increased susceptibility to Rona. The Sapphire platform is able to identify structural variants in our genes that have control with potential immune system responses. So this is really key to the current worldwide situation. And the cherry on the top, which they save for the last and which is super interesting, and it could move the stock above $10 like it's nothing. If all of that is not enough, ARK Invest have also apparently been keen to know more about BNGO. ARK investor Simon Barnett was reported to be interested in speaking with BNGO CEO late in 2020, so investors are anticipating that BNGO could be added to ARK Genomics ETF ARKG at some point in the near future, especially after its impressive showing at the symposium. I mean, if ARK is going to pull their money into this penny stock, this stock will go 100% in no time. So what do I think? Is this stock still buy? Well, if you haven't entered position, I don't know if there's even chance for correction, since yesterday the market was bleeding and the stock did 21%, so come on. You can try to wait for some kind of correction, but I think this was more of a luck that it went down 34%. This might be Tesla in the genetics sector, or if I can say it this way. This is going to be a huge move forward. There's gonna be so much revenue for this company and they're gonna achieve really great results, and they have the product immediately right now. They can start leveraging it, they can start expanding and scaling. It's just amazing. So in my eyes, it is a buy. This is all from me. I know I'm kind of late, but I hope it was worth your time. If you want to become a richer this year and I brought you some value, definitely subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any new upcoming videos. Also, feel free to click on a thumbs up. It really helps me out and pushes the video through the YouTube algorithm. Let me know down in the comment section what are your thoughts and opinions. Did you buy into this stock when it was under $1? Did you cash out or trim some of your position? I'm all ears. With that being said, I thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in another video.